Hi everyone, and thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. I thought I would just share with you just 2 DIYs that I've been loving lately, that I've been actually doing myself. 2 homemade cleaning products that I've been just making and using in my, just in my daily life. If you want to know what these 2 DIY homemade products are, then keep watching. Okay, so for the first one, it is toothpaste. I've been making my own toothpaste and I've been using it now for 2 weeks, and my teeth are good. Like, I'm really shocked at how clean it's been getting my teeth, or it's just maintaining just pretty good oral hygiene, basically. Not actually, but even better than commercial toothpaste. So I'm really trying to come away from using toothpaste. I've used Colgate for years, and I know it's a commercial brand, and it's just a brand that I just use, and I've used Colgate for years. I used to use Tom's of Maine, but I don't know, I liked Colgate, so I just kept using it. So now that I really want to just be as eco-minded as possible and just kind of come away from the packaging, all the packaging, and the bigger corporate brands. I just started looking at recipes online for homemade toothpaste. So it's very simple. There's hundreds and hundreds of online recipes. You could look it up on your own, but I found one that I really like. I've tweaked the recipe even so for myself, but the ingredients are basically baking soda. So I just got the 365 brand baking soda, which costs just a few dollars, and coconut oil. So I use the organic unrefined virgin coconut oil. This jar in particular is specifically just for the toothpaste, but this one costs, I believe it costs $7.99, either $6.99 or $7.99 at Whole Foods, and then the baking soda costs just a few dollars. So you're really saving money when you make this yourself. And basically, oh gosh, the recipe, I will link the recipe down below, but it's 3 tablespoons, no, it's 3 tablespoons of baking soda to 6 tablespoons of coconut oil, and that was the one recipe that I really liked because it was so simple. Is just those 2 things, and some peppermint food grade extract. So baking soda, coconut oil, and food grade peppermint extract are the 3 ingredients for this recipe. So it's 6 tablespoons of coconut oil to 3 tablespoons of the baking soda, and then just, like it said, 20 drops of the peppermint oil. But I found that the baking soda was just too strong, so I did that exact measurement, and then I stuck to that exact recipe, but then I added some extra coconut oil to it to just kind of dilute, or just to kind of lessen the strength of the baking soda, because it was just, I think, too much. Like you're getting like a scoop of the amount, you're getting a scoop of the oil and the soda, baking soda, but it's just like, all you feel and taste is the baking soda, so it's just too much, even with the peppermint extract. So this is what it looks like. Almost down to the very end of it. I'm gonna have to make more, but it's solidified at this point because it's the room temperature. It's pretty cool where I am right now, and so the coconut oil has solidified, but it gets liquidy when you have that in a warm place or something like that, or if it's too hot, and this is stored in like too hot of a storage area, then it's going to liquefy like any coconut oil would. But if you keep it in just a cool, dry area, it'll stay solid in a solid form. But even with the liquid, you can still, you know, brush your teeth in the liquid form if you want. But I prefer the solid. You know, it feels more like traditional toothpaste. There are some recipes that call for salt. There are some recipes, you know, where the measurements are different. Some recipes actually call for, I think it's like a thickening agent like arrowroot or something like that to thicken it up, but I don't use that. I just use the just purely baking soda, coconut oil, and the peppermint extract. And you can modify how many drops of the peppermint you want. I use a food grade peppermint extract that you would use for baking. I don't use an essential oil peppermint extract or peppermint oil. But if it's oral, if it's acceptable orally, the essential oil, then you could use that as well. I think doTERRA, I believe their peppermint essential oil is food grade, so you can ingest it. But a lot of the essential oils are not meant to be ingested at all, so just be careful with that. And that is the first DIY product that I'm loving and using right now. The second one is glass cleaner. So this is another really eco-friendly way of cleaning your mirrors, cleaning glass counters, that sort of thing. It is just using white vinegar and water. So I found a recipe online, and you can find all kinds of recipes online and blogs online, but it calls for 3 cups of water to 1 cup of white vinegar. And is that right? I think that's right. I think it's 3 cups of water to 1 cup of the vinegar, and there might even be less. Let me see. Okay, so I found the blog. It's called it's called Food. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the blog that I got it off of. It's called Cheap Clean. Well, the title is Cheap Clean Mirrors, No Streaks, by Binat, and she does a lot of, I guess, vegan recipes and things like that, but this is for homemade glass cleaner. Yeah, it's 3 cups of water to 1 cup of white vinegar, and you can put it in a spray bottle. She recommends putting it in a spray bottle so that way, you know, you can use it over time, and you know, that way it's all ready and made for you. Or you can just kind of like dab a little bit as you go. Honestly, I didn't do any measurements. I didn't follow that recipe. I just took a little bit of the white vinegar and I just kind of like went into a towel. So just get a paper towel or a cloth if you want to use a cloth. And I just kind of went into the towel like this, like 3 times. First I wet the towel, so I saturated the towel with some water, and then I didn't wring it out all the way, so it wasn't fully it wasn't just damp. There was some water in it, and then I went into the vinegar like this 3 times, and then I just started wiping my mirror, and it really did clean the mirror really well without any streaks. It wasn't hard to clean either, and yeah, I mean, it's so effective. It works really well. I did the bathroom mirror, and then I did this mirror, actually right here, this mirror here, I did just by a little bit of the vinegar. I dampened the towel, I wet the paper towel, you could use a cloth towel, and then I just went to town, no streaks, perfectly clean. It does have a little smell of the vinegar, so if you are going to pre-make it or put it into a spray bottle and make it that way, you could add your favorite essential oils and, you know, just to kind of give it a nicer scent, and that'll take away that vinegar smell. But these are 2 homemade, wonderful ways to make your glass cleaner and homemade toothpaste. It's going to save you money. It's going to be less of a damper and on the environment, and you're not going to create waste And you're gonna have these products. These are gonna last me forever. I mean, this giant jar of coconut oil is gonna last a while. And you know, you just get a little mason jar, a tiny little glass jar to store the toothpaste in, the baking soda, and you know, this you can keep in your refrigerator. You could use it for baking as well. Same with the coconut oil, you could use it for cooking. It's so wonderful. And then I use my bamboo toothbrush, so I'm not using any plastic, and that's really going to just be a little bit, you're gonna be a little bit more greener overall, and it's probably gonna it's just better for the environment, better for your health, and it's just so easy. So, and you're gonna save on packaging as well. So those are my 2 DIY cleaning products, and I hope you guys got a kick out of this video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope it was helpful in some way. Look up your own recipe if you want to try a recipe online, or you can follow one of these 2 recipes, if not both. Again, I based these 2 recipes off of online recipes, but then I still tweaked it a little bit, just to kind of make it my very own, and just kind of just, you know, how I preferred it to taste or whatnot, or however it best fits with your cleaning routine, or how you like to do things. You can kind of tweak it based on that. So that's it. And today is Monday. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And let me know if you do any of these types of DIYs for yourself and how they're going. And let me know if you are going to try any of these. I would love to know. Let me know how you do your own, and yeah, it'll be fun to talk with you guys. So that is it. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!